Hey, I ain't saying I believe all this shit, but this shit sounds crazy as fuck. I don't know. Numbers are probably exaggerated a little bit. At the same time, I have heard of stranger things. You feel me? And I do know the benefits. Like, for instance, when a woman has a natural birth, the benefits of the baby staying connected to the placenta for longer because of the stem cells and all that. You can look that up. Some people actually don't consent to giving away the placenta and all that. I don't know how much of that is true as far as the numbers involved here. I mean, it does make you think. You feel me? Also, when you're talking about like where people are coming up missing and shit, and like all their organs have been surgically removed, etc. Like I know it's like in the realm of conspiracy theory shit, but at the same time, I'm not one that claims to know it all. You feel me? In fact, no one knows it all, despite what some people think. And plus, why would you ever want to know it all? Because the minute you think you know it all, that's the minute that you stop learning. You feel me? You know, I said all that to say this shit sound weird as fuck. I want to know how other people feel about it. Do you think it's true? Does it sound weird? Is some of it true? Etc. You know what I mean?
You ever wonder why everyone's circumcised? It is because the foreskin is worth $190 million. One little foreskin. What a hot commodity that is. And so the hospitals, they have these relationships with the biotech companies, and the biotech companies are like, oh yeah, there's all these like health applications for this foreskin, but also we're going to sell it to the cosmetics companies. I'm sorry, if you're a mommy that blasted out a baby boy from your vagine, that is your foreskin to do the vampiric beauty treatment with. Not the corporations to profit from. No, that is your foreskin. And hello, how can we have college debt within that context? $190 million per foreskin? Make that make sense. And then the placenta. Again, you're a mama. The placenta is worth 50 grand. They take that from you. They call it a biohazard. No, it is not a biohazard. It is a commodity that they also sell to the cosmetics company. Okay, moms, no, you take the placenta and you smush it on your face and you make a placenta face mask for yourself. And then you have glowing skin for the rest of your life. Why are we paying for birth when the placenta is worth 50 grand? And then it makes me think of these wisdom teeth, right? The wisdom teeth that they're just yanking out of everyone's faces. They gave me laughing gas and they were like, oh, we're going to just like take out all your teeth. And I was like, ha 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 ha, because I didn't know what was going on. I woke up, all my teeth were gone. What were they doing with my teeth? What did they do with the appendix? Why do they say, oh, the appendix? Oh yeah, that has like no function. It's like, no one needs an appendix. The tonsils? What initiation is the tonsils doing? I mean, these biotech companies just profiting off our body parts, and it's not like you can profit off your own body parts. No, you can't go sell them on the black market of body parts. No, it's got to go through the biotech companies.
See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some of the numbers sound exaggerated. Like, I don't know about $190 million for a foreskin. If getting circumcised is part of, a certain religion, well, everyone doesn't subscribe to the same religion. Therefore, why is everyone's foreskin getting taken? Yeah, I know there's supposedly you're supposed to be cleaner or something and all that stuff. But at the same time, 90% of the nerves and the feeling and pleasure you get is in that foreskin. You feel me? And also, what happened to my body, my choice? It seems to not apply sometimes. So my body, my choice, when it's time to deal with Planned Parenthood and all that stuff, you feel me? Which I don't really agree with because I'm pro-life. But my body, my choice, I mean, it sure didn't matter when it came to COVID and all that. It wasn't your body, your choice then, right? It seems like it only applies when it's beneficial to some people and or entities or whatever. Now, listen, like I said, I don't claim to know it all. I don't know how much of this is true, etc. But I'm just curious to know what other people think about it. You feel me? Feel free to leave your comments down below. Tell me how much of this you think is true, or is it all bullshit? But I have heard of people just disappearing, and I've also heard of organs being sold on the black market. I've also heard of people fucking being found with all of their organs surgically removed. So I don't know. I mean, it sounds a little crazy. I know it's in the realm of conspiracy theory bullshit, but at the same time, even in a lie, there's always a little nugget of truth somewhere in there. So let me know what you think.